Hello everybody, it is I, Big G, the Robot Pirate, and welcome back to Subnautica, where I believe I am holding a Gary Fish. Hello, Gary Fish. He says, hello, I'm Gary Fish. And I think we're still hunting for things to make our repair tools. So into the water we go. And we're last on a journey to look for salt, and my computer absolutely hates going into the water. Don't worry, folks. One day we'll upgrade this computer and it'll be a beast of a machine. But until then, we're going to hate going into the water. Look at the pretty ocean. Oh, I found more salt. More salt for Gary. What should we name our Gary fish? Because we can't have two Garys. That'd get confusing, you know. When you start cheering for Gary and I won't know if you're talking about me or the fish. Oxygen. Yeah. Okay, up we go, up we go. Oh, we're pretty deep. Get up there. Oh, and take a big deep breath of water. Deep breath of water. Yeah, we're breathing in water, people. And down we go. What are these fancy looking pink things? They are a floater. Why not? What, can we carry a floater? Whee! It's kind of ugly little thing, isn't it? Does he do anything cool? Composed of multiple organisms in symbiosis life cycle unknown. Oh, okay. Well, it's that. I hit the wrong button. That's a thing. Let's get the Gary fish. I like the Gary fish better. He's my buddy. And some scrap metal. I think we only need one more salt deposit, and then we'll have enough salt. Let's go get us a big deep breath of air before we start plowing it down. I want to see if there's anything cool. Ooh, there's some stuffies over there. Maybe we'll go over there. Big deep breath of air and down we go. Into the... My computer hates going underwater. Yeah, Gary, you're awfully talkative, Mr. Gary Fish. You saw blah, 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 blah. Short-range scans suggest this grassy biome supports extensive biodiversity both above and below the surface. Well, that sounds nice. But there ain't shit here. Okay, well, let's go get some more air. We need salt. There's scrap metal. That'll be helpful. We'll come right back down for that, but we need some air. You know, I got it. I got a handle on the oxygen level, alright? I'm gonna call you, like, Gertrude. Gertrude the robot. You and Bill would love each other. Here, salt. Alright. Need some sodium in my life. Where's it at? Look at all these. Oh, there's the farting seals. Them little fat fucks. Look at him. Look at that pudgy bastard. Oh, there's more scrap metal. We like the scrap metal and quartz and maybe salt?
Oxygen.
Oh, I'm hunting here, woman. I found more salt. I saw it. We're gonna dive right back down. And we're going to get that delicious, delicious salt, and we're going to make us some Chef Boyardee with that salt. Let's see, we're going to grab this here quartz, we grab this here quartz, and then right over here, look at all this delicious salt. Look at all of this delicious salt. Aw, yeah. Who's got salt? We've got salt. I don't remember what the other thing we need is, but I don't think we found it anywhere. Let's go float over towards our little shippy ship. Our little escape pod. We'll see what else we need for that repair tool. It's our mission right now. Is we gotta get a repair tool. I love that we can dive or come up from underneath. You don't dive when you're coming up, and you can come in through the water. That's just super cool to me. Okay, what do we got? What do we got in our storage container? We got a lot of things. Oh, we're gonna run out of room. Maybe we should try and let's turn that salvage metal into something if we can. Basic materials. We can make it into titanium. I like it. We can go whoopie-doo with it. Go bzzz, and look at that. So how much room does that give us? None, I don't think, because well, maybe. I think it's taking up 4 boxes and it turns into 4 titaniums, and they don't seem to stack, which is not a good thing. Okay, so let's put... Oh, man. I don't know if we can carry all this scrap metal. Let's take our food out, and we got flares. Here, let's eat some of these. Oh, 100%. Look at that. Just drink that, and we'll drink that. I kind of feel like we don't need all these fishies, but we've got them. Probably don't need all this quartz either. We should really back off on some of our collecting stuff, since we don't really need all that much stuff. Let's see. Glass. What else do we need for that repair thing? We need repair tool. Magnesium. Do I make magnesium? I think I make magnesium. Magnesium from the salt deposit. Okay. So there's our magnesium. And we've got the titanium, but we need crash fish powder. Where are we going to find crash fish powder? I don't even know what crash fish powder is. So, I can make a pipe, and I can make a floating air pump. Fire pipe chain. I don't need any of that. Radiation suit. Fins. Ooh, an O2 tank. We can make that. We just need some glass. We can make glass. Glass. Do that, and then go back to equipment, and we can make an O2 tank. Oh, that doesn't look like a... Is that... Do we take that with us? Can we like equip that? I hope we can equip that. I want to see. Let's get out of this and go to... There's a fire extinguisher. Where is... Oh, it's on. Look at that. Woohoo! Now we have compressed breathable air. I wonder if that gives us 75 oxygen. That's amazing. That'll help out a lot. We should get those fins too. That'd help us swim faster. What did we need to make those? Fins, silicone rubber. What do we need to make silicone rubber? We need creep vine seed cluster. Well, that's a mouthful, isn't it? We can make bleach. So let's see. Let's cook. We don't want to cook the Gary fish. Can we cure him? Let's cure a peeper. And let's cook a peeper. What if either of them give me some water? You guys give me a little H2O. That one doesn't. Those don't. What's the floater's kind of useless too. Let's make more titanium out of the scrap iron we got, and then we won't make any more for a little while. We won't pick up any more scrap metal until we need it, because we're going to be full up on crap we don't need, and that's not good. Oh, the power's going down on that too. I didn't even notice that. Why do we need to make batteries? I don't know. That's not good. Personal equipment. This is like personal equipment though. I need tools like sort of life air bladder, flare, habitual laser cutter, electronics. I don't know, but we better back off on the creating stuff. I didn't even see that little power thingy there until it was almost too late. We don't need the creature egg. Let's put this titanium away. At least as much of it as we can. Probably throw this scrap metal away. Put more titanium away. We put our fire extinguisher away. That's okay. Oh, we need that. We need that. Well, I don't know if we need that. We're gonna hold on to it though. And then yeah. So we'll go up top and we'll throw away this scrap metal that we don't need. Come out here. Hello, ocean. I give to you scrap metal and an egg. You can have, there you go, fatty. You can have your egg back. All right, let's see with our new oxygen tank. Let's go find crash fish powder, which I don't even know. Look at that little dealy bob. He's all like blah, 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 blah. That's the kind of noises fish make in the ocean. Is blah, 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 blah. Okay, so crash fish. Do you suppose we have to find like a crash fish? Is that what's going on? What are you? What are you? Can I have you? You're a hoverfish. Well, you're kind of cute. We'll call you Paul. I like that. You're gonna be Paul the hoverfish. probably always use salt, so I think I'm going to keep picking the salt up. What are you? Oh, you're pretty. What are you? You're a hopfish. I need a crash fish. Somebody show me a... Ooh. Oh, now it warns me at 30 seconds. Yeah, because I need that. Up we go. I liked it better when you warned me at 10 seconds. I got it. I'm going to drown. I get it. You've got to keep reminding me, Bertha. Gertrude. Whatever your damn name is. I'm trying to find a crash fish, alright? I don't think you're a crash fish. What are you? You're a bladderfish. Let's see. Break limestone outcrop. What do we find? Titanium. Well, we got plenty of that. Gotta find crash fish so we can make powder. Ooh, creep vine. Can I have like your seeds? Seed cluster. I remember that. I remember seed clusters were important. Where do I grab you from? Right there. And then sweet. Where do I click you at to have you? I don't think I can have all of you. That's what's going on here. Is it's just certain seeds are pluckable or whatever.
30 seconds.
Woman, I'm getting some creep vine seed clusters, and you just need to calm down. Well, we found that, but where the hell are we gonna find crash fish powder? I don't even know. That doesn't even sound like a real word. Crash fish powder. Paul, the sun is setting. We might have to go home. Might have to go home before we drown in the dark depths of the water. Hi, creepvine. I'm going to take all your little creepies. That's right. Those are all mine now. I'm just going to kind of randomly click and hope I get some. There's one. There's one there. I got it. Okay. Where's our boat? It's over there. We better... Let's go back and see if I can remember what the hell we do with the creepvine seed clusters. Because I have, like, fish brain. Fish brain, and we're underwater. Are you a crash fish? You kind of look like a crash fish. Like, you look like you could crash into something. What about you? Ooh, what were you? What were you? That's a Gary fish. We know Gary fish, don't we, mate? Hello, Gary. Yes, Gary, we know you quite well, don't we? Alright, back to our boat. No crash fishes. I don't even know if a crash fish is a fish. I just don't know, man. Alright, in we go. Into the escape pod. Inventory secured. I didn't know it was unsecured. Basic materials. Lubricant. Hey, we can make lube. That's good, because, you know, we're out here in the ocean by ourselves with just Paul and Gary fish. So, you know, yeah. Oh, we can make the silicone rubber with the creepvine is what we can do. Which, if I remember, was that a football? That's a beacon. Oh, looked like a football. We don't need a football. There's nobody to play football with. We need 2 silicone rubbers, and we can have fins, which vertical limb movements underwater into forward thrust. I think that just translates to move fast in the water. Okay, so we gotta make 2 of those. Oh, the power just comes back up. Okay, so we're not in any danger. We just gotta, like, leave it alone for a minute. We've got fins. Alright. We've got fins. We got an oxygen tank. We are moving up in the world. We've got radiation suit, still suit, ingredients unknown, first aid kit, fire extinguisher, a compass, a thermometer, and pipes and hoozy dupes. What's that? What's our number 1 thing there? Oh, that's Paul. Hi, Paul. What do we got in our inventory? Is there anything that we really shouldn't have grabbed? I don't think so. Oh, we gotta figure out how to get crash fish powder now, though. Well, them creepvines take up a lot of room, don't they? Okay, back into the ocean. Oh, it's very dark in the ocean. Oh, but look how fast we move now. We are ready to explore the ocean deep. What are you guys? I think you're peepers, aren't you? Oh, they're so much faster than me. They're way faster than me. That's a boomerang. I don't need a boomerang. Let's see. Acid mushroom. That didn't give me any new recipes or anything. I don't know how to find crash fish. We might have to look that up, folks. We might have to go on the internet, onto the interwebs, and ask them where the hell I'm going to get crash fish powder, because I feel like we need that repair tool if we want to do anything worth a damn in this game. We need to fix up that escape
30
pod.
seconds.
Ooh, what are those fish? Those might be crash fish. What do you think, Paul? Are those crash fish? I have no idea why I'm carrying a fish around. I mean, he doesn't care about me. I don't really care about him. He's just a little lizard dude. We're gonna see if we can catch this fish, though. What is he? He's a hoverfish. Come here. I ain't getting any plans from you either. Well, here's all the creep vines that we'd found. And whatever these weird white things are. What was that? It said I could pick something up and then it disappeared. Oh, just creep vine again. That's a creep vine. What's this little guy? He's kind of pretty. What are you? Hey, what are you? You're a hoop fish. I don't think I need a hoop fish. I need a crash fish, y'all. I need a crash fish. Creep vines. Oh, creep vines.
30 seconds.
You're the creepiest vines in the planet. What's over there? There's nothing over there. Okay, so let's... I don't know, let's just keep moving away from the ship, I guess. It's getting really murky, though. We might need... Ooh, let's use a... We got a flare, don't we? Hey. How do I use it? How do I use my flare? Do I... Oh, I think I just threw it. Oh, there it goes. Is that my flare? That's my flare. Give me that. 1. Oh, maybe the flare can't burn because I'm, like, you know, in the water. I suppose you can't light a flare. Oh, ocean keeps throwing me out. How am I supposed to use the flare? Yeah. Maybe I am supposed to throw it and then just see what happens. Creep vine, that's probably salt. That's salt. Creep vines. Schoolo fish. What do we got here? What's this thing? Probably just scrap metal, right? That sounded like a big fishy. Now, crash fish powder. I wonder if this game is ironic enough that maybe the crash fish is under the crashed ship. Is that why we call them? Is that why we're calling it a crash fish?
30 seconds.
30 seconds is plenty of time. I got flippers now. I go all the way up. You don't even know. Okay, there's our boat. Let's go back to our boat. And we'll try and go underneath the ship.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, yeah. Just limit to oxygen. I like that. I like that you keep things simple, Gertrude. You keep me on my toes. You remind me that I need to breathe, which I know already, but I don't think you know that I know. So I appreciate that you are, you know, the most annoying probably thing on the planet. Can I just like walk up and beat the crap out of them bigger fish? Or like, yeah, yeah. All right, let's. Oh, that's a big noise. I hate it when this game makes big noises because it's just freaky as hell. Let's go climb into our escape pod. Because, as is per the usual, we've run out of time for our fun. So, this is where I'm going to have to bid you guys adieu and ask you to maybe leave a like, maybe leave a little comment, maybe share it, you know, spread the love. And I will see all ye mateys next time.